Alright, claim rewards. There are multiple keys? Okay, because I know there's like story keys too. Oops, sorry. There's a blacksmith. Master Zhang. Need to buy a weapon or have one custom built? Repairs are free, so just let me know if you come across any prize door. Repairs? You better not. Have you bought the right materials? Let's see the goods. It's just a... No, I think the iron sting is maybe different. Yeah, I think there's more. About Heifeng's Ironmongers. My dad left me this place when he retired. He lives in Kin's Village now. When he left me the shop, he also left me with word of advice. A solid business is founded on solid relationships. Whenever I get laborers and miners coming in here for repairs, I never charge them for it. In return, I only ask that they keep me informed when they find any rare ore. It's every ironmonger's dream to fashion a legendary weapon, the sharpest blade of them in all. Liyue is the land of the Lord of Geo, so I figured this is where I have the best chance of finding the prize door I need. If I can get the edge over the competition right from the source, from the raw materials, I can push them out and really strengthen Heifeng's name. So let me know if you find anything. The key is to get certain chests. Oh. Okay. I want to take the road west out of here. Now that I can teleport. That man sounds very drunk. No! Wings, please. Oh, a German Shepherd. Hello, puppers. There's no pet button, but I'm petting you in my heart. And these look like sheeps. Maybe. No, maybe not. The tails made me think Shiba Inu. I see the wisp up on the statue pike. And this one apparently has a Geo. I would think. It's right there when I... Right... I'm looking right at it and I don't see it. Maybe it's always up there. Hey! Where are you going? Oh no. Where'd it go? I lost it. There you are. Gotta go sideways. There it is. There's the resting spot. There's one up above me, apparently. Of course, I'll get better at finding them the more familiar I am with the layout of the land. But since I know nothing as of the moment, it makes things a tad difficult. Way up there, maybe? Or in the tree? I don't see it. Slimes. I'm coming down right on top of it. Supposedly. I don't see it above me.
Gotta smile for the fans.
I hear it. That's the weirdest part. Hang on. I fell in a hole.
Gotta smile for the fans.
Well, don't be too hard on yourself. I literally fell in a hole. Expert treasure hunting. Just add a pinch of gravity. I see one on the roof. A little wisp on the roof. A lot more geostars than animo ones. Oh, great. Maybe I will find a map. Either print one out or find some other way to mark it up. Sometimes good old pen and paper is best, as funny as that sounds. I do a lot of my note-taking on just regular pen and paper. That's why. I thought I was on this road. I was in fact on this road. Mistakes have been made. There's an interactive chess map? Oh, that's neat. Man, back in my day, all I had was a notebook and a pencil. And I wrote down my very own 100% guide for Final Fantasy X-2. By hand, trial and error, school notebook paper. Good news is, I found it. See a geo too. Thankfully, these things have one heck of a glow to them. Am I gonna make it? Oh, nope. I need to be up there. Oh my god. Take a quick breather. Deep breaths. Time to work on the upper body. I know I just missed it. I went underneath it by just a smidge. I could probably reach it from right there.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Of course it's on a peak. Why would it be on the ground? Isn't it kind of funny that the geode of Earth is in an area that's probably perfect for flying, and the geode of wind is largely in a valley? Welcome to Climesville. Yeah. Yeah. I can see a way to get up it. Just stairs. Up, right, up. Yeah, I've never dealt with mountain terrain in real life before. Because we don't have any. All of our closest mountains are south in Appalachia, so... Appalachia? Appalachia? I actually don't know how to pronounce that. We pronounce it different all over the US. We say Appalachian, but... it could be Appalachian. I've seen it said that way, too. Kind of like state names. So many people say Nevada, it's actually Nevada. Arkansas, everybody's favorite. This is Kansas? Why is this not Arkansas? America, explain! It's a meme. Found a highly dangerous zone, I sure did. Not my first one, either. I want to say it is up. Probably just do this. Oh, don't. Ugh. Like I said, we have some pretty steep cliffs that go, you know, over a mile high, but we don't have mountains per se. And all our big hilly areas overlook the lakes. The big lakes. So they're more like seaside cliffs. What do you mean I'm missing one? Pardon me while I damn it. Okay, chasm. Nice. I guess there's just a big chasm. It was like that in Magi too. There's an area where there's just a like the world is just gone. And it goes down so deep that even the light doesn't reach it. Well, how about we actually zoom out the map? So this is the map zoomed out. Never mind. Sea of Clouds, the cloud effing sea. Xenoblade reference. I may not like that game, but I know things about that game. I don't think we have enough. No. 2 away. About 3 times bigger than Mondstadt, probably, yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's go. One more statue. I think there's a trophy for that. Can I shoot in the air? I'm supposed to be able to shoot while gliding! I'm supposed to shoot a hawk while gliding. That's a trophy. Or maybe it's while the hawk is gliding. Where'd it go? I'm sorry, hawk. Oh, no, turn around, turn around. Damn this camera. I can't go up higher. Nope, I didn't get it. My arrows take time to travel, so I gotta, like, aim ahead of it. Not behind it. Doesn't help the sun's, like, right there. If I even can. Just. It goes in a circle. I guess I don't have to wait for it to... Can I even hit you? Maybe I'm too far away, too. Can't aim up higher. The sun is, like, right where I need to see. Up higher. It's probably fine, and I borked it. I thought it wanted me to shoot it out of the air, though. Like, me midair, but I guess I can't draw a weapon. Maybe it's too high up and I just can't hit it. I'll try a couple more times and then I'll go back to what I was doing. It's probably too high up. Shit! Holy shit, mistakes were made. Yet it is plant. It is plant. That symbol is plant. Oh, let me out. I'm sorry. Nope.
Dodge this. Dodge this.
Swing blade.
I must not be able to get it with this character. Heck it, I'll come back later. We got stuff to do, and I've only got about an hour to do it, so... I see it. I mean, I'd rather pay, like, for a game like this that has gacha elements, but is still a big open world with like an absolute crap ton to do, than like Pokemon Sword and Shield, which, yeah, it's a $60 game, but then it's like, oh, $40 DLC. You have to have both versions or a friend with a version. Oh, you have to pay $15 for online mode on top of the additional $10 for Nintendo Online. Like, to me, that's way more scammy than a gacha element game with light gacha elements. Oh, am I getting windy? Okay, hydrate. Deep breaths, Brand, hydrate. Maybe not at the same time. That's how people drown. I have hydrated. Okay, like, mistakes were made. I mean, if other people are okay with it, that's fine with me, but like, all that monetization on Pokemon where it's like, you need to buy this and this and this peripheral and that peripheral and a Pokeball controller. It's like, I'm done. I'm done. I don't need your DLC that I can't even use without this extra online service fee. I'm good. Don't get me wrong, I still enjoy the old games, but that was just too much for me. For a game that, honestly, it really doesn't look that good. I'm sorry, it's ugly. Sword and Shield's kind of ugly. Especially compared to everything else. Like, I know it has way more sprite assets and stuff than Dragon Quest and Xenoblade, but it's a AAA title with billions of dollars, and this was your best shot. Really? Because I know this is running on PS4, but Zelda looks like this, Breath of the Wild looks like this. That's part of the reason they called it a Breath of the Wild clone. It is possible to be big and beautiful. I really think they just need to hire more people. I only hit the one? Oh no. It's also running on mobile. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, these are timed. I can't get all these unless I do Cyclone. Which is not charged. I mean, it's a pay what you want, but like gacha isn't even the best element for it right now, to call it that. Gacha is more along the lines of you need to buy this in order to progress, and so far that has not been the case at all. So it's really more fair to call it a pay what you want game. Where the hell am I? Going the total opposite direction of where I need to go. Again. Where is it? It's beyond this mountain. Yeah, it's really more of an extra, so it is a gacha game, but the way it's implemented, it's really more of a pay what you want to pay kind of game. Pay what you think it deserves, pay for what you actually maybe want. Interesting. So yeah, while it has gacha elements, it also doesn't entirely feel fair. Like, a lot of gacha games, you pull for stuff and you don't really get anything good, whereas this, the pulls are kind of expensive, but at the same time, you're pretty much guaranteed to get, like, a character of some sort. So, yeah, it's randomized, but it's randomized in a way that every time you pull, you're still guaranteed to get candy. You're not gonna know what kind yet, but you're gonna get candy. So it's never really a letdown. Even in the chance you get weapons, they're often 5-star weapons, which means they're ass-kicking weapons. Oh, all I got was a sword. No, you actually pulled something that's way stronger than a character. Is that it over there? That's like pulling the... I see so many people pull like a 5-star sword and they're like, all I got was a sword. No, asshat, you pulled the ultimate weapon. Yeah, it's up here. Yeah, your base characters are pretty good. Free the chest from its confines. So yeah, unless you're collecting, like, trying to collect every character for one reason or another, the gacha elements seem relatively fair so far. And even if you got every single character, like, the time commitment you would have to put in order to make those characters even useful is just mind-boggling. Like, okay, congrats, you've got every character. Now level them all up. Kind of like the early gen days of Pokemon. It's like, oh, congrats on filling up your Pokedex. Get them all to level 100. Nobody ever does because it's a daunting task that's not worth it. So in a sense, it's actually kind of fun to have a randomness element to it. For me, at least. It kind of makes it not guaranteed that I'm going to have a certain playstyle. I can't copy somebody else's playstyle because the characters that you get are all different. So playing with what I'm able to get with what the game gets me kind of adds its own unique element to it. Okay, guys. I get it. A shrine on top of a mountain gets and gives the best reception. Could you put a ladder up for maintenance, maybe? Good gracious. Liyue's like, only those willing to climb and prove themselves may have cellular service. 5G is reserved for the strong. Hey, bird. Rotate? I bet I need to get all these to face each other or something. Oh! A wind current. It's a wind current. It's easier for me to go up and go back down than it is to go over and come back up. So, that being the case. I thought it was a wind current. Maybe it's not a wind current. It's not a wind current. I don't think it is. It's not a wind current. There must be more of these. I bet there's more on top of these mountains. Ooh, that's loaded with rare ore. I bet there's one over there. And there's probably another one on top of that. I bet if we get all three to hit something up there, we get something. Please be high enough to reach. Thankfully, they're nice enough to put a teleport marker if you're able to climb all the way up there. Boom! Continental Explorer. We opened up all the things. Yeah, there's a... Okay. I have piqued curiosity. I must check on something. Because I know I can climb up to there. If I don't fall, I know I can make it. I know, this area is really pretty. I think that's the sad part about Pokemon too, is because their audience is largely children now, and they don't have a lot of experience with games, they think maybe they don't have to try as hard. And that's sad. Yeah, I'm gonna need my battle maid for this. Anyway, onward and upward. You're gonna have one heck of a view up here. Abuse the crevices when you find them. Got a ways to go. Thought that would be a resting spot. It is not. But we're almost to the top. Regardless. Yeah, see this I want to see in real life. I want to travel one day and see this. Read. The one who may ascend is the one who knows the top 3 mountains. The sun, moon, and stars shall each shine, and auspicious signs shall be sent to the 3 divine birds. It's a real headache trying to make sense of the Adepti and all this other stuff in Lee. This must mean we have to find 3 shining birds on top of 3 mountains, right? Yes, Paimon, I would assume so. Oh, maybe one's over there, actually. I'm above the cloud line, but that's actually someplace I can go. Huh. So one's gotta be there. And that means the other one is probably there. Because there's nothing behind me that way. So, bing. Bang. Maybe over there? Maybe not. Bop. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's just there and there. Who knows? But anyway. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. It's time to whisk all the way back. Adventure rank 18, so we'll be able to do Storm Terror's quest next time I'm on. Which will either be Friday or Monday, depending. I kind of want to do Zoo Tycoon on Friday as well, so we'll see.
Add Astra.
Didn't I have something for you? Oh, I already claimed it. Never mind. Well then, this is as good as time of any to leave off. Yeah, 7-hour stream. Woohoo! we got some stuff accomplished, and I have so much editing to do. That's probably another reason I might want to do Zoo Tycoon. I just upload it. I do fiddle with it a little bit, but I mostly just upload it as is, raw. This I edit down a little bit, make it a little bit more consumable. So with that, this is where I am going to call it a stream. I'm going to explore a lot of Liyue in my own time. So I'm probably going to be playing tomorrow again. And during that time, I'm going to collect like a lot of sprays. I'm going to collect a lot of geocrystals, that kind of thing, since I want to really move along with the story and whatnot. So that being the case, I'll be getting a lot of stuff off screen, since it's just going to be a lot of me running around and climbing and not really talking, which doesn't make for the best live stream. So I'm going to do that, and when I come back, either on Friday or Monday, we are going to work on actual quests. So thank you to everyone who has joined, and I hope to see you all in future streams. Fridays should definitely be shorter. Bye-bye.